Hey, this is Guido coming at you with a tactics talk. I am here on airfield in my Russian T-44-100 medium tank. Pretty good premium tank. Looking at the two teams as we set this up, you can see that the enemy team has two extra heavies. That's actually going to be an advantage for them over in the heavy brawling area on airfield where the heavies typically go. Usually get scouts down here and maybe a couple guys poking around, and of course a fast medium or scout may get up in here and TD's hanging out in the back. So looking at this team setup the way it is, I'm going to go ahead and take a fairly forward position to help out the heavies, and we're going to call this one move cover to cover. Move cover to cover. So we're going to discuss using a medium in a heavy brawling area. We're going to discuss using cover and bounding forward, and we're going to discuss a little bit of prioritization on shots later on. So as we move forward, I'm going to go to a fairly typical spot on airfield, which is going to be this little hill right here. And you'll see me take that pretty quickly. Where I spawned back there is a good spawn for this move because it is forward. If you spawn back over here, it can be more difficult because you've got to drive around or drive through this little village, and you'll get here much later. And the problem with getting there later is somebody may shoot you in the side. Even with this move, a fast medium or light may actually get there first. So I'll come up top, and you will see that I immediately see these scouts trolling around here, and I'm going to punish them for being out in the open. I'm far enough behind these bushes that I'm not getting spotted shooting, so I'm not going to drive right up to those bushes. Oh look, there's a leopard. We'll take him down. Give him a little shot. He jumps off. I thought about going after him right there, but that would really expose me to TDs that could be sitting up on their hills. I'll finish off that scout. And we have an SP1C who got himself killed early on. I don't know if you noticed that. Now, poking here is a dangerous idea, but I know that that 44-100 had just fired, and if I do it quickly, I should not pick up a shot from their TDs camping back there. Fortunately, he was going after the IS-2. I knew the IS-2 was there and lit, and he was probably being prioritized by anyone looking that way, so I was somewhat safe coming out. This shot will actually hit as he's trying to back off. I'll end up with some extra damage at the end of the game from that one. I can see the leopard. I try to look for him, but he gets away. Don't quite see him, and so now I'm back down here. Now I'm thinking about, you know what, this looks pretty good. They've got a couple guys down low. That Patriot is backed up. Unfortunately, I nicked the back of that 34, which is not my intention. This guy is not paying attention. He's not a very good player, so he's going to end up getting punished here. So I'm bounding forward, right? I saw an opportunity. There's a Cromwell sitting up there, and he decides, you know what, I got to get out of here. I'm going to back up so he can't hit me. He runs into his own guy. I'll miss a shot here, unfortunately, and he gets away. So now I have taken cover forward. Based on what I was seeing the heavies do, this guy's going to miss. That was fortunate for me. I have a shot now on this M4. Take him out, and the T-34. Now let's take a look at this real quick, because what we got going on here is this T-34 of mine has got these guys pushed back. If they come up, they're going to get hit by him. The Cromwell's back there. We've got some camping TDs that are busy with all of our guys on the hill, and there do happen to be some of their TDs and another tank up back there. So I have bound forward. I've moved up, taken a position to help with the heavies, and now I've bound a little bit forward here, and we're working over these heavies down here. I had to maneuver a little bit because I was getting myself up on a ridge. Take a quick shot at his turret, show you what I'm doing with my camera. And now this Cromwell is down here, kind of out of ideas. I can tell that he's not exactly sure what he wants to do. He just gets tracked by someone over there. So now he's busy. We got him in a crossfire, right? Cromwell's being shot. Those two are there. The T-34's got them busy. So I'm going to make an aggressive move down here. Now I'm going to prioritize. So as far as prioritizing shots, I want to take that Cromwell out. I don't want to leave him pew-pewing me. He'll machine gun me down pretty good. I knew he was a two-shot. The next priority then, as I'm flanking the heavies in the heavy brawl zone here, is to go after the T-26, E5. Hit him once. I know I'm going to eat a shot from the 34. Not much I can do here. Got to fix my turret. A little late getting the shot off on that guy, so I eat one more shot. Would have really loved to have not run into that T-34, but I'll take a shot as I circle him, and my intention here is to hide behind this tank, but he ends up dying, so that works out very well. And we're pretty much rolling this thing up. We'll go find the two guys in the corner, and the E8 is in the other corner. So you can see that I took a forward position to support the heavies in my medium because I knew we were light on heavies and we needed some help over there in the heavy brawl zone. Once I saw the opportunity, I'll bound forward. moving cover to cover. Place where I can protect myself. Chased out the Cromwell. Come in here and get a couple more shots of damage on the KV-85. And then when I saw an opportunity that we were starting to get them in a crossfire, I could use the maneuverability of the medium. This is a really lucky shot. Just drops right on his roof. Move right in on with a medium and start circling those guys. And at that point, then my heavies start to get brave and they push around the corner and finish them off. So there you go. I hope that helps you learn a little bit of how to use a medium in a heavy brawl zone, how to use cover, use the speed of the medium to get around the heavies and cause all kinds of chaos. Hope it helps. Take care.